Hello everyone, this is Milan from Hypermedia, and in today's video I want to talk about what you should do and how you can approach affiliate marketing and influencer marketing as an influencer, as a content creator actually. There are more than one ways of doing this, and but I'm wanting to focus, and I will focus on content creators with this topic because there are other ways you can make money and actually make sense of affiliate marketing uh, as a as an influencer, let's say, or as a promoted um, member. So basically, there are two sides: the brand size, which is basically belongs to the brand, and the other size, which is belongs to us or to peoples that are get promoted by the brand and get the branded deals actually. So, but in that group we have two kind of affiliate marketers or affiliate influencers. Let's say this. So there are the influencers, which are the content creators that has who has platforms, who has social following, who don't need to advertise themselves because they are already have an established following and an established audience. However, there is the other side, which is an affiliate marketers who hasn't got any following, or I'm not saying any following, but hasn't got any following in that niche that they are promoting um, in a brand's name. So we are not going to talk about them. We are going to talk about how you can approach affiliate marketing as an influencer. So if we are looking at brand deals and we are looking at not things actually. So we are looking at brand deals. There are a few types of brand deals that you can get as an influencer, as a content creator, sorry. Because you became an influencer or a promoted influencer when you are signing a deal to a company. You get a salary and you get commission. There is the other way when you are just let's say you become an ambassador, which is again another type of influencer. Basically this is just the type when you are there are a few types from this too, but the basic type is when you are getting some free products and you have to post a few things, you have to send a few posts, and you maybe get a link, but not always. You just become an ambassador. So basically, you just get a few free products and you just promote them, but you don't get any commission, you just get some free products. This is the ambassadors usually, but there are a few types, and usually this is the ambassador, which are going to be a scam usually for 95% of the times. If you get a message to be a brand's ambassador, it's going to be a scam, so don't accept, especially if someone is messaging in behalf of some company and they have zero following. So don't get, okay, just don't do it, please, just don't do it, okay. So let's talk about the influencers, because that's the most important thing. You get a salary and you get commission. Sorry. But how you can get this? How you can get this? So there is two ways how you can get brand deals. Two main ways. One is approaching the brand to yourself, and second, the brand approaches you. This is the more rare scenario actually. This is the probably the common scenario. So the best way I think to get brand sponsorships, or at least just promotion deals, you have to approach a brand. So if you're going up to, let's say you are just going abroad traveling, you're gonna get into a hotel, you just contact the hotel and say that you're gonna post about them or something like that. You just promote them for a few free nights. But for this, you have to approach them, and you have to approach them in a way that they are getting something out of that deal, as well as you getting out something from that deal too. Of course, trade. Um, so this is the promotion deals. The next one is when you are long-term branding deals. So probably this is going to be start up with an ambassador promotion deal, kind of. So they will send out a product if you are promoting it well, and if you are getting a lot of traffic for them, and also providing good content for them, then you will maybe get a long-term promotion. And yeah, but in order to get this, you have to approach them. So you have to be the guy that's messaging them on IG, messaging them on TikTok, let's say, messaging them, not messaging them, actually emailing them that you want to be one of their sponsored athlete or one of their sponsored guy or girl, basically. This is the main uh, actually way to get any kind of sponsorship. Okay, there is the way when you are starting to blow up and companies start to notice you, and then at that moment they will try to get you as a member of their team, which is basically good for you because you don't have to approach them, and maybe the company that you are looking for is going to be looking for you too. So this is the two ways how you can get brand deals and how you can get affiliate marketing, promotions, as well as brand deals, as I said. So as you know what is promotion and brand deals, so I'm not gonna detail that. But the second thing is how you can approach this. So as I said, for usually a lot of brand deals, and especially if you approach them and not they approach you, then you have to provide a few content. So if they say that you should provide a few content for them, over deliver. Create the best content you ever created. Put a lot of time, a lot of effort into it, because if you're putting a lot of effort and a lot of time into that content and they like it and it performs good on their page, then probably they will give you a contract for a longer period of time. So this is how you can get, let's say, a longer brand deal from a promotion deal. But there are other kind of promotions that you're never gonna get a brand deal. As I said, in the hotel promotion, for example, you're never going to get a brand deal from a hotel in Germany when you are living in the US. So probably that's not the over delivering side. But however, I always say that if you have a client, you should over deliver them as much as possible, and you should create best, not just content, best piece of product or service you can create to them. And I think it's always true, and especially here since they will be looking what you can do and what how your content will perform. So this is how you can get your sponsors, what you should do with the sponsors. So basically, if okay, let's, the promotion deal is a whole other topic. Accept the promotions that you want actually. So, and try to, usually the promotion deal will be going down with your reach out, and you will be the one that's coming up with the terms. So basically, if you want to stay for 3 nights in the hotel, you say you want to stay 3 nights in the hotel, and you're gonna create 10 pieces of content, 5 stories and 2, or let's say 8 stories and 2 posts from that hotel, and you are tagging and all of that. Let's say this. But with long-term brand deals, I recommend to look for a brand deal that is going to be beneficial for you. Of course, the brand will take care of their side, as I mentioned in my last video, but as an influencer, you have to take brand deal that is relevant to your page, you like the brand, genuinely like the brand, not just yeah, it's cool, free stuff, yeah, 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 link, oh, okay, fucking good, mm, big percentage, oh, big click-through rate, big cookie. No, you have to get a brand that you generally like. And the reason behind this is because if you get a brand that you don't like, you don't want to be promoting their product as much as, for example, with a brand that you like, because you're already using, let's say, a clothing brand that you like. So you will be posting from that clothing brand and you don't have to change all the time because you just post about the clothing brand that you don't like. Okay, so I maybe it was a little bit messy, but I hope you get it. So try to find bands that you like genuinely and use them in a day-to-day basis, because that's going to be the determining factor in this. So okay, so second, try to find a brand there that is generally related to your content and your type of content, because okay, there are the mainstream brands, and if you're not a mainstream influencers, you are more like I don't know, a questionable influencer. You know what I mean? So you are not doing the mainstream kind of content, but everybody doing in your niche, and you are like a pioneer in your industry. Then you should find a brand that is supporting this kind of shenanigans. Let's say, let's put it this way, because not all the brands will love that you are not a mainstream influencer and you are not doing what they told you to do. And yeah, basically you have to find this. And lastly, but most importantly, you have to find a brand that pays you well, because you don't want to be selling yourself cheap. Of course, the other two is still up. So the thing is that you shouldn't sell yourself short, as well as you should try to sign to a brand that you like. So, in conclusion to all of this video, and to sum up this video, find the brand that you like, message them, get them to contract with you, and don't sell yourself short. So don't sell yourself under your value. You know your value, you know what you wanna get. You wanna get free products, you wanna get 20%, I don't know. Don't sell yourself short. Of course, if you wanna get 50%, that's not gonna happen. And if you wanna get all the new products, or I don't know what you want, it's not gonna happen. So be reasonable, but don't sell yourself cheap. So, and find a brand that you genuinely like, related to your stuff, and message them. And I see you in the next one. Have a nice day.